Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, check this out. It has now been confirmed by the league owner himself, ARP, have publicly announced that Mav and Hollow the Don is locked in for February. Going down on Rare Breed Entertainment, pay-per-view. Mav Hoffa versus Hollow the Don. Going down, this locked in. I didn't think this battle would go down because I didn't think Hollow would sign his life away like that. What do I mean by that? I don't see how this battle can benefit Hollow in no type of way whatsoever other than financially. That's the only way I can see this benefiting Hollow. You have to keep in mind the history that's going into this battle. Two guys who once was best friends and went to school together. Two guys who know each other's family. Two guys who was in the same team and crew together. Two guys were divided because of a situation that happened concerning the other guy, Hollow the Don, when Mav Hoffa came in to assist and help Hollow like he always been doing. Let me fill y'all in on what's supposed to took place according to the story of how Mav told it. Mav said him and Disaster was cool. They didn't have no problems or nothing. In fact, when they did the Total Slaughter situation together, they even grew cooler. Hollow and Disaster, the ones that had a problem with each other. Mav said he didn't know that. One day he was talking with Disaster, and Hollow came up and confronted Disaster in front of him when he was talking with Disaster, just having a cordial conversation like two men do. Hollow come in and intervene, cut in the middle, and he addressed Disaster on something. Then when Mav got knowledge of what was going on, then Mav pressed Disaster like, hey, that's my man's. You got a problem with him, you got a problem with me. And Disaster like, no, it ain't even like that. And Disaster, in so many ways, cowered up, allegedly. That's how this went, cowered up. When Mav addressed him on that situation, which actually caused him and Mav to now have problems with each other. Mav stepped in to assist Hollow when he had a problem with Disaster and then became an enemy to Disaster, allegedly. Mav was then later on set up in LA battling against Disaster. After that, Hollow the Don is smoking blunts, kicking it with the same guys that set up his friend and almost took his life. Facts. That's exactly what happened. Mav was furious at this. Like, dude, how is you kicking it with the same guy that set me up? And you smoking blunts with them and they laughing on camera, talking about what they did to me. And you supposed to be my mans. We supposed to be in the same group. I was there for you when people came at your family and I put my life on the line to come help and assist you. And you know what Hollow said when Mav confronted him on that? Hollow said, I didn't ask you to. Right, you don't have to ask a real friend that. They gonna do that anyway. That's what a real friends do. If you got drama, you got beef, hey, I'm there for you. Now, with that being said, Mav furious at this. So to add insult to injury, his best friend, his guy, his homie, kicking it with the same guy that set him up, jumped him, and almost took his life. And then he acting as if it ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't really like that. And they laughing on camera talking about what they did to your guy, to him. Hollow don't see nothing wrong with that. He don't see that that's even a disrespect to him. If a person jump your guy and they know that that's your guy and they laughing about it while they in front of you with the cameras on, talking about it and laughing and you smoking with them, what does that say about you? And everybody know how the streets go. If you do that to somebody in my family or my friend, my team such and such, you got a problem with me. And we sure can't be kicking it together unless two things happen. Unless this thing is extinguished and resolved, put out the way, you know what I'm saying? Or is it still beef? Like Hollow tried to say when disaster wanted to battle him. I can't battle you till you make that thing right between my guy. That's what Hollow said at first. Then it went from that to, all right, I do it. Regardless to what? Yes, this struck a fuse in Math. Yes, Math was salty about it. People who not friends, like some of you dumbass fans just say anything, get on and be getting on my nerves when you talk like females and act like you don't know nothing about real life. When you say things like, come on, man, Math need to get up off that. Oh man, Math always doing, man, shut up. You sound like a damn dummy. Let you get jumped by 7, 8, 9 dudes and your best friend sitting in the living room with them puffing blunts. You don't see nothing wrong with that. Like it really was Mal's fault. They did that to him, and we saw it live on camera act out. And not only that, they only jumping me because I came in to help you. And I come in to help you, so I get set up. Cats almost try to take my life. You sitting here smoking blunts with them, and you think it's funny. Right. Right. That's how come I don't see how this give Hollow any leverage in no type of way. One fake move after another, Hollow did. So not only did he do that, then disaster come to Boston. This dude don't tell Mav nothing. He right next door from Mav. He don't let Mav know nothing. He kept it a secret, didn't let Mav know nothing, because for a long time, Disaster would not come on the East Coast. He stayed away in the clear. So then they talked you into agreeing not to say nothing when he gets snuck on the East Coast. They do a secret battle. Think about that, people. Hollow and Disaster did a secret battle. Two of the biggest names in battle rap was a secret battle because they didn't want Mav them to know he was in Boston, right next door to New York. They didn't want him to know. That's why it was a secret battle. Never would two big names like that be a secret battle on a pay-per-view card when you need as much exposure as you can get to sell the pay-per-view. So you keep Disaster quiet and Hollow quiet. No. That was all part of the plot. And Hollow continued to show his unfaithfulness to Mav Hopper while he's playing both sides and sleeping with the enemy. I'm just giving it to you. That's real. These are real facts. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm not adding nothing. These are facts that was out there that's true and that happened. Now, yeah, Mav was salty about that whole situation. Mav felt betrayed. And any real dude to understand that betrayal. Like, man, that's fake, man. What type of dude is you? I almost risked my life and freedom going to help you in your family situation. And you know what Hollow said to Mav when Mav did that? He said, I didn't ask you to. I didn't ask you to. I got to bang the gavel on that clown. No. What do you mean you didn't ask him to come and help you when you were going through what you were going through, when somebody violated your family member and he went and helped you. What do you mean you didn't ask him to? You don't have to ask a real friend that. They gonna do that anyway. Whatever somebody do to you, they do to him. That's what friends do. Real best friends. Y'all was in high school together. Y'all was in the same gang together. Y'all family know each other. That don't even make no sense. And why Mav wanted this battle so bad? I don't see Hollow having any leverage in this battle. I don't think anything he can rap about can help him in this battle. No leverage at all. This is when real rap meets rap. All your flows, all your versatility, all your comedy won't help you in this battle if Mav do what he's supposed to do. And let me tell you something. It's only a few people in battle rap who give you that real talk. Now it's a fourth one who just came. Geechee Gotti. But apart from that, there's only 3 people in the game that give grown man bars that real talk like that. And they are masters in doing this and structuring rounds together that hit home when dealing in situations like this. And it's Verb, Lux, and Mav. Nobody give real talk better than them 3. And if Mav give Hollow 3 rounds of real talk, breaking down the history of their relationship, how he was under him for protection, how he was coming to his aid to help him in his family situations, and how Hollow was just being real fake and kicking it with the enemy, I don't see Hollow surviving this battle at all. And if Mav do this right, it's a rebirth where his stock will be so high, if he stay that way, he can solidify being the GLOAT that he claimed to be. Because he's saying he the GLOAT, but no, you ain't arrived yet. It's okay to believe that, but you can get there. And this is the building brick and foundation you need to get you to that point that you gloating about. Now, with that being said, this should be a fire battle. I'm not really interested in nothing Hollow say. To some degree, he gonna really have to win me over in this battle, because I know in this battle, he the villain in this. Mav ain't the villain in this. Hollow is. So he gonna have to win me over. And it's gonna take some hell of a bar to do that, because real gonna always outdo fake. And I don't see what you gonna say. I mean, what are you going to say to him? What you gonna say to the guy who been protecting you for all these years? What you gonna say to the guy who actually put his life on the line to help you in your family crisis? What you gonna say to that guy? I mean, ain't nothing you can say. You can't son him. So that ain't gonna work. Trying to son him ain't gonna work at all. Because everybody know that's gonna be fake. So I don't know. I believe this battle right here worked in Mav's favor, man, from first round to the third. All he have to do is execute like he's supposed to do, and he good. You don't play Hollow game in this battle. You do what you do. Let Hollow do what he do, you do what you do, and you should be just fine. And these will be 3 rounds. The last round is an unlimited round, where these brothers will rap unlimited with no interruption. Well, it may be interruption, but nobody calling time. Nobody saying stop. Nobody saying nothing. This is unlimited rounds. And the first 2 rounds is 5 minutes or more. 5 to 6 minutes apiece. So this is not a normal battle. They have way more than enough time to say whatever they want to say and get it all off their chest. That's what this battle is. Leave no rock unturned. Everything you want to say, everything you want to rap about, everything you want to talk about is here in this battle. And why I believe this battle benefits Mav. It don't benefit Hollow. This battle is in Mav's favor. But Hollow definitely can win it because it's battle rap. And you're going up against and Math is going up against a legend. Math is going up against one of the guys that the battle rap community call one of the greatest of all times. And when you're going up against somebody with ranks like that, anything is possible. But at the same time, Math is a legend. This is a battle that Math won't. This is a battle that he been wanting. So he have to capitalize off this. This can't be a battle you've been asking for only to come half-assing. You got to come with it, or you shouldn't even ask for this battle. If you've been asking for this battle these past few years, then guess what? You better come like you've been writing for these past years. And it better be fire, and it better be on point, and you better not leave nothing out, and don't be light on him. Don't take it easy on him at all. So I'm definitely looking forward to this battle. I definitely want to see the fireworks between these guys and how thick the tension gonna be for both these guys on stage. And it's going down, man. It's your boy Battle Truth, man. How do y'all feel about not Lux? How do y'all feel about Hollow versus Math Hoffa going down on Rare Breed Entertainment? And who do y'all have winning this battle? It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Shouts out to ARP for continuing to land the battles and doing the impossible and making things happen, man. So it's going down, man. Get the pay-per-view, order it, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.